Muy buenas a todos aquí en otro capítulo más de Witcher 3 Weekend. Estamos en el capítulo 79. En el pasado capítulo empezamos a hacer ya los contratos de brujo. En uno fuimos a ver qué pasaba en un faro. Y bueno, había un espectro que salía por alguien que había cometido crímenes, que era el farero, que desviaba algunos barcos para que se estrellaran y poder saquear. Pero bueno, nos deshicimos del espectro y lo demás ya que se ocupó en ellos. Y por otra parte fuimos a vengar a unos marineros de el Trolde o del pueblo que hay abajo, que parásemos a los sumergidos que habían, que no eran los sumergidos los que iban a por los marineros, sino que era una bruja de esas, una bruja del agua. Hoy vamos a ver si continuamos a algunos contratos de brujo. A ver qué nos encontramos. Vamos a ello.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Vale. Cierto, las dejamos por aquí. Las cuevas de Pique Rock. Aquí, hay que ir. Toma por culo. Joder. Si me tiro desde ahí me mato. ¿Usamos gato? No. Vale, hay que explorar. No sé qué hay que encontrar. Porque no me acuerdo de la misión, como la pillamos. Y ya no me acuerdo cómo era.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren.
Hostia, esto por quitar. Vale, acaba el rastro aquí. Mira.
Dropped from on high. Wonder who this is.
Bueno.
An echidna.
Esto era un híbrido. Sí. Pero ¿por qué no viene? ¿Por qué no viene? Se ha bugueado. Yo lo voy a igual. Ya estaré. De esta... Bueno, da igual. Ah, ya apareció aquí. En fin. Vale. ¿Podremos ir por aquí? Bueno, para acá. Quizá podamos hacer un atajo por aquí. Hostia, cangrejos. Estoy escuchando algo. Unos tambores. Unos tambores, si es un puto... Otro. Bueno, no, un sitio. Joder, tío, no me hace falta. Eso me hacía falta antes, ahora no. Vale. Pues a cobrar la recompensa.
You did good. Find that he was guilty of the massacre. See you're not from round here.
Heard you've got...
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me. Truth be told, didn't really.
What's this about?
My sister's betrothed. He's disappeared.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore.
Treacherous, those caves. Folk used to make... So Britt spoke the truth. Feel like a damn fool now, not believe. Take this. Hard work deserves.
Farewell.
O sea que no hayamos hablado. No sé por qué una vez voy a las misiones sin haber hablado. Simplemente me lo marco. No.
So long.
Vale. La siguiente misión. Contrato de brujo. Ya hemos hecho las más bajitas. Hostias, no me jodas qué es lo que pienso. Creo que sí. Ya veréis. Esta misión, si es la que pienso, está buena. No voy a comentar enemigos. ¿Esto es un pueblo? ¿O solo son unas ruinas? No, estos son unas ruinas. Oh, coño. Vamos, el corazón en el corazón de los que dijimos son exista. Más que tendría sentido, no sé si.
I am Tucker. I told him my
Me parece que sí. Me parece que es la que pienso.
Hey, wanted to pick some.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you.
He's a plowing beast from the plowing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might...
Geralt, I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find...
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you, for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures in.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for the...
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe.
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of prey.
Joder.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty. We are slaves to fear, spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours.
Bueno.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting corn.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you
Vale,
witchers
hay que
do once
investigar. ¿No? Está
that went on
en
across
trozos de
the
ramas.
Still washing the blood off the floor.
No voy a
Got a
decir.
trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Es la misión que yo pienso. Sí, sí. Esos no son, imagino.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Pesados. No es que estoy buscando un rastro, puto normal. Si tú me dejas, yo no te hago nada. Pero claro.
Not good.
Bien.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Aquí no veo nada. Me deja inspeccionar. No sé, me envía ahora para allá. ¿Qué cojones?
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. A leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Leshen. Bueno, pues ya sabéis lo que es. No, no es que sea un leshen, es que es el leshen del juego. O sea,
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
vale, este es el fanático este, así que
Well, easy. Killing the ice giant.
prefiero a alguien razonable.
You all dressed up for me?
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression.
Told you. He likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old...
An ordinary beast, then.
Sí,
Just
vamos,
as I
súper
said.
común.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the...
Just one small problem. The leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard...
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my...
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you...
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Aquí hay cuervos.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will.
The leshen's chosen the girl.
Pull that one in.
Damn it.
Don't let him get away.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Le ha marcado porque sí, ¿no?
Something I've always... So, find out who's made...
It's not intentional. The marked individual has...
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codge... And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elder...
The leshen's marked Hilda.
Hilda?
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For
Yeah.
the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do.
Bueno, tiene sentido. Destruye los tótems de los leshen. De todas maneras puedo hablar con el otro.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. I remember. I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another. And once they surrounded Hair...
Your spirit is a very old leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the wood.
No.
True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives.
No, los brujos ahí hacen otra
Back
cosa.
by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and... Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifice, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the...
There's no guarantee your method will work, and the risks are great.
If the spirit dies, all game will leave the woods. Our men will lose their strength, and our women will be rendered...
Still better than certain death.
You're not from here. You don't understand. Death is nothing to us.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
No voy a hacerle caso.
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Bien. A destruir los tótems. Como ya digo, es el leshen, o sea que no es no puede todo, ¿vale? Y ahora el otro. Por cierto, es un relicto. Vale. Coño. Vale, saltarnos. Como es un relicto, hay que tener cuidado con él. No es un bicho pequeño, ¿sabes? De todos los que nos enfrentamos es el más tocho. Aquí es. Y así, como voy tan petado. Recordemos que estamos en marcha de la muerte. Pero aún así, voy chetado, la verdad. Voy mucho por nivel, voy muy chetado, o sea, no hay más. Yo me acuerdo que la primera vez que me enfrenté a esto no era Marcha de la Muerte, era otra cosa. Porque claro, algo que tengo a mi favor, que como tengo la build de señales, la señal de ar, que es la de fuego, le hace mucho daño, pues obviamente lo reviento, no es más. Este era el más fuerte de todos. No hemos enfrentado a varios, pero este de hecho tenía un logro asociado. Y esto sí que nos da experiencia, esta misión. No da más. Experiencia normal. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast, we rid ourselves of its accomplices.
Joder, tampoco era eso.
Don't worry, our agreement stands.
Peasant squabbles. Just not interested.
Oh, wise words. You're not from here. What are you staring at, people? Justice has been served, and you, Witcher, on your way.
Vosotros,
Witchers do
compañeros.
once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Bien. Vamos a ver la siguiente misión. Puños de furia. No, esto eran secundarias. Tenemos nivel 27. Vale. Espera, que hay misiones más pequeñas, coño. Es en Belén. Vale, pues vamos a ello.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Bien, vamos para allá. Volvemos a estar en Belén. Pero a una misión, o sea que después habrá que volver a Skellige. Tendremos que vender porque
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Necrophages. Great. It's awful quiet.
soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after.
Donde juegan el gato y el lobo. Hostia, chaval. Vais a ver esta misión. Esta misión está tan
Shallow.
but each hit an artery. Shit. Pitchfork severed above the elbow. Dangerous weapon at close quarters.
Joder.
Arm severed above the elbow.
Ya.
With one blow. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell.
Una poción.
Alcohol. Snapped in half. And wolfsbane.
Una poción.
A potion. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae. Severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Alguien muy habilidoso. Nos ha matado.
Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Leshen's head, especially for Velen, chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Vale. Aquí falta explorar algo más. ¿En serio? ¿Vienen más aún? Vale. Aquí veo algo.
Blade pierced internal organs.
Y aquí.
Imperial mustache, plump cheeks, important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped, ripped it off someone.
Shit. Stop.
A doll, and a child's footprints.
Muñeco. Vale, está allí.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
Yeah.
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
Ojos de gato como es.
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
O sea,
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
un brujo.
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Oh, woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Of course, Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere run up. And then he went to the barn.
And what?
Not sure. I heard him. Then that out of the barn. Blood all over him. And anybody who... He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way. Towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat.
Vaya.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
La escuela del gato
What'll you
tiene mala
do?
fama.
Got any family around here?
De asesinos, precisamente.
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Sit tight, kid.
Un brujo de la escuela del
Move
gato.
towards the circle. That'd be the place to start.
O puede ser un impostor, como ya pasó en el pasado. Un brujo que no era brujo.
The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
Bueno, ya. Me quedo ya. Hostia. Síguela por aquí. Míralo.
Fellow Witcher. Well, well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the leshen? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
12 coronas
What did
es
you
una
agree
puta
to?
mierda.
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving.
Por
There's a
cierto,
war
acabamos de
on.
matar
Gods
un
have
leshen.
mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to...
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the leshen back. They got these grim look. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
Eso a Gerald le suena.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help, and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was...
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
Because... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart, witcher to witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade.
Stand and fight.
Wow.
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular... Come on, I'm injured. Believe in the odds a bit.
Venga.
Fine. Drink.
And no brains.
Hala, ha tirado la bomba esta de cegar. Que es el... ¿Cuál era? ¿Colmena? ¿Colmena? Simón. Sí, ya sé que tú también tienes eso. La hostia, qué hostia me acaba de lanzar. En fin. Me trabajaba mucho la bomba, ¿no? Pues cosa mía. No puedo cegar, o sea, no lo puedo... Es mentira, seas un duro. Hostia. Cierto, porque tengo la espada.
Time to end this.
Soil lie right upon you.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Por culpa de gente como la de la escuela de gato, pues eso, de la escuela de gato, obviamente. Y obviamente puedes venir a esta misión portando el set de la escuela de gato, siendo un brujo de la escuela del lobo. Y este sí era brujo, no era como el impostor ese.
You're back! I thought you'd not
No.
I'm fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you're...
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your...
Te pincharás.
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Te vas a pinchar con eso de ahí. En fin.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you know?
Cause... back in...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened?
Algo así, fue otro brujo. El espanto es que la problema acabó con ellos. Bueno.
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
Speak true of you lot. Heartless.
Yo no.
Not all. He's received the ultimate punishment. Enough said.
What of it? Ye think that settled things? That folk will forget?
No, they won't forget. They'll continue to fear us, hate us. I've grown accustomed.
Sí, no, está acostumbrado.
Doesn't matter. Didn't come here to make peace. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
No puedo hacerlo.
What? You call me a murderer?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that.
No
Got
sé yo.
4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Hostias.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, man.
Time I was on my way.
No.
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of...
Bueno. Embajador a la Tierra, me ha puesto esta misión. Misión interesante. Ya sabía yo cuál era. Voy a meditar. A recuperar. Y bueno, dejamos este capítulo por aquí. Aquí. En el capítulo que viene seguiremos con las misiones de contratos de brujo. Todavía quedan unas cuantas. Las sabemos todas, incluso esta. De esto quedan también, pero estos serán ya después de todas estas. Y después de eso ya a seguir las principales. Bueno, volveremos aquí, haremos toda esta de las carreras y los puños. Y esto hasta que no tengamos todas las cartas, nada. Y después ya las principales. Pero bueno, eso ya será en siguientes capítulos. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta la próxima.